It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Express on SABC3. Now, as I stand here, I'm transported back to about a week ago when I was in India with Zola and we explored this beautiful country, all the sights, the sounds, the smells, the taste. And this morning we're joined by Ramola Parbu, who's a cookbook author, who's going to be recreating some of those magic moments for me in the kitchen. And how are you? It's good to have you back.
Oh, thank you. I'm great, as usual.
Lovely
to be
fantastic.
here.
And I mean,
you.
I'm looking at the spread of ingredients that you have here, and I remember all those cooking sessions we had in India.
Yes.
Each of them, you know, so amazing, the ingredients and how they integrated together to make a beautiful recipe. And today we're making a Gujarati dessert.
That's right.
And what is it called again?
Seekhund.
Seekhund, if you can try and say that at home. Seekhund. And when is Seekhund enjoyed?
Oh, usually over the festive times, like Diwali or the New Year, or any time that you feel there's a birthday in the house, a christening, anything that you feel festive about.
Special occasions. So if you're looking to make yourself a nice little Indian-style dessert, this is how you do it. So what do we need for this?
For your second, I actually tried this method, which is using our own South African amazi or Mars, and I create a cheese. So by doing that's right, by putting your amazi or Mars into a muslin cloth laid in a colander.
Okay. So what kind of cloth is that?
A muslin.
A muslin cloth.
Okay. So what we do is tie this up in a knot.
Yes.
And I usually make a knot here and hang it.
Oh.
Find a little clip to hang it onto, like a tap, or and allow all that moisture. All of this has come out of that 2 liters.
Oh, wow. Over how long does that happen?
About a day and a half. You really want a nice, stiff, beautiful, solid type of cheese.
Okay.
Which we've now presumed we've done that.
Yes.
We now put it into a bowl.
There it is.
And very simply, you have a cup of whipped cream, some nice cream cheese, also kept ready, one tub, and a selection of very delicate spices. So let's just do the blend.
So obviously with the whipped cream and the cream cheese.
I'm going to blend the whipped cream in.
And then you bring in all the color with all the spices. Now, one thing I learned when it comes to cuisine and cooking in India is that people don't just cook just for eating or for the flavors, but also for the medicinal properties that ingredients have.
Right.
So the ingredients you have here, I mean, what do you have?
Well, if you're a person who don't sleep well at night, I would suggest you make a wonderful milk with badam, which is our almonds. Season it with some fresh nutmeg. It's a wonderful carminative. You can also put in some cardamom seeds and some saffron.
Beautiful.
If you just gently boil that and feed it to your family or to yourself, well, you know, it's wonderful.
It's beautiful. Man.
It's the sort of the Indian Milo or the Indian coconut.
There you have it.
Okay. To this cheese, I'm going to add a cup of caster sugar.
Okay, I'm going to just help you fold it in here.
Thank you. That would help.
I'm helpful from time to time.
I see that.
All right.
I'm going to move you across here if you don't mind.
So is my technique correct? Do you just want to fold it in like that?
I think you just go for it. Very nicely, lightly fold.
Okay.
And I think important is to utilize what I've put over here for seasoning.
Yes.
Now, if you buy any of your spices at Pick and Pay or anywhere else, make sure that you buy it in the whole form. Because when you buy it in the whole form, you're able to then have a far more freshly grounded nutmeg, for instance.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got
that
some
is powerful.
nutmeg.
That is
and
powerful.
I just take along my little grater like that, and on the coarse side, we grate the nutmeg, and
that's how you get that.
Completely fresh. Yes.
Oh, okay. And we also learned that the outside of that nutmeg, while it's still fresh, it's red. They peel that off, and that makes a spice called mace, and that also bursts
I went along to the
flavor.
Spice Village not so long ago in India, well, about a year ago, and you see this growing there, and you know the fresh one is very red. So now we add cardamom seeds. 2 teaspoons of cardamom.
Now that is a very, very powerful
And this comes
spice.
from the cardamom pod, as you can see there.
This just as I'm smelling this.
Smell it.
I'm back in India.
Dry roast it and then crush it. Again, freshly done is just absolutely amazing.
Oh, wow.
Next goes our very precious saffron. Now, saffron comes from the Himalaya mountains in India. And each saffron strand comes from a crocus flower.
Yes.
So you can well imagine why saffron is so expensive.
So each crocus flower produces one little stamen of
That's right.
Just as we have it there.
And to get the benefit of your saffron, which is very expensive, put it into a pan and just sort of gently heat it. It just expands the flavor.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Ooh, lots of
so
saffron
I'm
going
going
into
to
this
throw in
one.
my saffron.
Okay.
And lastly, almonds, which have been carefully hand cut.
All right.
Not by myself. I usually get the family members involved. I'm sure my sisters are watching out there, but hello, everybody at home as well. And then lovely pistachios. Again, it's beautifully hand-trimmed. You can buy them like that, and when you do, you then slice them.
Wow. And of course, if you're looking to make this dessert at home, SMS the keyword, which is dessert, to 33728, and we'll send you your Pick and Pay ingredients list so that you can go shopping for your ingredients and you can make this at home. Oh, I was being gentle with it.
Well, you know, this is an old experience and doing this. Presentation, 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 always important.
Lovely, look at that.
So choose something beautiful, and I've prepared some puri to start with.
I remember puri.
Early this morning, I must say.
Thank you,
and
fresh puri.
Place your puri on the side, because a seekhund has to be eaten with a lovely flaky bread like puri. And I'm not saying it has to, traditionally it's done that way. But when I serve seekhund in summer, I serve it with sliced mango.
Okay.
I'm just going to scoop some of that out.
There we go.
Oopsie.
There we go. Was it my mixing technique that let us down?
I won't say anything about you, my dear.
Well, while we dish this up, plate it, and make it all nice for you, if you've missed how we made this entire recipe, take a quick look at this.
Line colander with muslin, then pour in sour milk. Cover and leave to drain until cheese is dry. Mix together homemade cheese, cream cheese, sugar, cardamom and nutmeg. Fold in cream and scoop into glasses. Decorate with pistachios and saffron.
Absolutely beautiful. There you have it, our Seekhund, specially made here by Ramona. Thank you very much. And of course, the keyword to SMS is dessert to 33728, and you'll get an ingredients list sent to you that you can get from your nearest Pick and Pay. And here's some good news for all our viewers in Chatsworth. Look out for the new Pick and Pay store opening on the 25th of April. And there you'll get all of these lovely ingredients so you can bring the true experience of India into your home. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you for having me.
I should actually say namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very, very much.
To you and to all our listeners, namaste.
Thank you very, very much. I'm going to enjoy this. May I try it, please?
Of course. There we go.
Just want to get a puri. What do you do?
This way?
Do you open it?
Well, you usually break a piece off like that.
All right.
And scoop a bit onto it like that, and away you go.
Memories. Let's get in this. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Leanne, you need to come have a taste of this. This is beautiful. Wow.
Enjoy.
We found goodness in goed gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. Pick and Pay, always there for you.